An article recently seen in the Washington Post states that Obama warned recently against a crude sort of nationalism taking root in the U.S. Speaking at a joint news conference with Greek Prime Minister Alexis Tsipras by his side, Obama refrained from criticizing President-elect Donald Trump directly as he discussed the impact of his electoral victory last week. But the president made it clear that he sees a dark side to the kind of populist movement that Trump's campaign embodied, or ideals that other conservative leaders are advocating in Europe and elsewhere. He actually stated, "We are going to have to guard against a rise in a crude sort of nationalism or ethnic identity or even tribalism that is built around an us versus them. And I will never apologize for saying that the future of humanity and the future of the world is going to be defined by what we have in common, as opposed to those things that separate us and ultimately lead us into conflict." So he is saying that he's against this crude sort of nationalism. Well, nationalism is, number one, a feeling that people have of being loyal to and proud of their country. And secondly, it's a desire by a large group of people to form a separate and independent nation of their own. In other words, the Declaration of Independence that we signed in 1776 here in the United States of America. So in order to protect the American way of life, originally borders were established, and they have been protected ever since, up until recently anyway. Well, globalists or internationalists, just like Obama, or those that believe in a world government, advocate the removal of these borders from the nation state and the creation of a global community that will answer to a one world government. Hence the term open borders. The open borders that Mr. Obama is advocating is nothing more than the ongoing process of globalization, which will lead straight into a world governing body. Globalization is the process of eliminating the nation-state structure and creating a one global nation that will answer to a single global governing management system. The global government that the global elitists are establishing is the exact same world government prophesied in Revelation to be in power at the second coming of Jesus Christ and the Battle of Armageddon. It is the very world government that the Antichrist will rule over in the end time.